What's going on, everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Jersey Digs. Chris here. Hope you enjoy the watch today. Finally on some new ground. I'm going to call this one the 100-year-old park. Has some good history of foot traffic, which is exactly what I'm looking for in this type of situation. And I have my first signal of the day here. That's a 40s, we'll say. I'm on the LG24 coil because I didn't really know what I was coming into as far as if I needed good target separation or what. But it should get enough depth to do a little cherry picking. Name of the game today is some silver. I want to basically confirm that this is a viable place to do some metal detecting. Well, it is a coin. Let's see what we're working with today. Alright, so first coin of the day is going to be a penny. How about a year? We have 1970 on there. So, good sign of things to start. 1970. Older coin. Definitely deep. Good start to the day. Not what I want. I want some silver. So, next dig. Alright, excuse the traffic noise. Pretty close to a road. But I have a nice 53. Now, I don't think it fits the silver category because it's just not deep. But you can't just walk over a 53. Let's see what we're working with. Sounds small enough. Right there. I don't know what that is. Looks like a... what on earth? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's one of those old toys, those little spin tops. I think Beyblades. Yeah, there we go. So, I have a Beyblades on the day. Alright? Just because it rings like silver doesn't mean it's gonna be silver. Metal detecting. Who would ever thought it would make sense? Next dig. Okay, I think I have myself another silver candidate. 44 to a 47, sometimes a 48 when I get on it right. And the soil here is very nice. About time. Let's do. My knees were in desperate need of a break. But not bad so far. Most of the stuff I'm coming across is in the 70s. And yeah, today's going to be a cherry picking type of day. I just want to see what is coming out of these high tones. See? Gonna need the lush. Looks like a coin. At least it was a coin. Just another regular Abe. Let's see if we're getting closer to the history, though. No, we're getting further away. It's a 1971. All right, getting further away from older coins. Next dig. Okay, so 4 signals in, and I'm finally on it with my first wheat scent of the day. It didn't take too long. Been here all about 15 minutes. We have a lovely 1946 Wheaty McWheat in the pocket. So basically, that confirms my research. Hopefully it hasn't been picked through by other detectors. Let's find some silver coins, guys. That's the goal for this hunt. Next dig. So I know I said I was going to detect high tones all morning. But I have a really nice 34, 35. I was going to save these for another day. But you know what? Let's see if it's just going to be Pull Tab City over here, or the 30s actually produce something. 33. Not a bad number. Let's knock that off. What is it? It's a whole lot of nothing good. High tones it is. Next dig. Okay, next deep high tone. It's a mid 40s, but something to note with people, with the LG24, the smaller coil you get, those deeper signals, they're just going to get choppier just because it's not getting as strong of a signal down into the ground. So just take that with as a note for you legend users. Where'd it go? Literally just had it. Another coin. Let's see, is it another Wheaty? No, but 1960. All right, we're on an old patch. I'm happy about it. Something good should come out. So you guys stop seeing pennies. Next dig. Okay, might be on one. Pretty nice high tone. Staying up toward the 50s for the most part, which I like a little bit better than the other ones I've been digging. I've really just been pulling those coins out to get an idea of the age here, because I have a 100-year-old property, but who knows where is what, or what is where. That's what I meant to say. 45, 46. Leaning toward a wheat at those numbers. Sorry, there was just something running through the woods toward me, distracting me from my coin recovery. Nope, just more pennies. Still in the 60s though, 1962 on that bad boy. I like it, but I don't like it enough. Next dig. So I'd hate to say it, but I think this property's been hunted out just a little bit. I think there's opportunity for old coins here, but I do have the feeling that people have certainly come here in the past, because there's not that many deep signals I'm noticing. You know, I came across that patch where the Wheatie was in those 60s pennies, but nothing else really deep. And I'm trying to walk over the modern clad. Let me fix you up here. I'm trying to walk over all the modern clad signals, or the shallow high tone signals, in an effort just to spend more time getting over deeper coin tones, get on some silver. But I may have to deviate from digging only high tones. I may have to start including some mid and low tones in the mix, but I think I'm going to venture back to where those 60s coins were coming out, and maybe just start picking through some of these other signals. That's a 33 from this way, and a 42 from this way. Let's see what it is. If I were to guess, soda shrapnel, fence wire. Yep. Okay. Enough joking around here. Let me get over there, see what's coming out. Next dig. Figure for my next one, let me go to the way other side of the board. I have a 16, 17. If high tones aren't producing, go to the low tones. Maybe they didn't dig those and there's just going to be a whole bunch of really nice low tone signals out here. But if you're a detectors, you know digging low tones is possibly the most annoying thing to do, because all you do is get stuff like this, aluminum foil, and then maybe one in every few hundred of these types of digs results in some gold. At least that's what my detector. I don't know if any of you guys have like one of those fancy like $40,000 metal detectors that strictly pulls gold out of the ground, but it's not the case for me. 34 doesn't sound too bad, but yeah, there's a lot of low tones, so I'll probably sift through some of them. I still think I'm going to attempt to just cherry pick. 33 to a 35. Sorry for all the traffic noise, by the way. Oh, well, it's a coin, but it's a crusty coin. Modern penny. Next dig. All right, next signal. You guys would actually see. Aim you down. There we go. We have a 30. Hopefully, not junk. I've dug a fair amount of junk out. A few pieces of junk jewelry. Probably won't include them in this video. Really, nothing to write home about. I've been trying these new spots, yada yada. What is that? It's a pull tab. Thought I had something shiny for a second, but no, it's just going to be a pull tab, because that's the way life is going lately. I think September was so good to me that the metal detecting gods said this guy needs a month off. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Now, I thought I heard one next to it as well. whatever it is, it can't be good. Next dig. All right, next okay sounding signal. And yeah, I'm kind of bouncing around between high and low tones now. But I have a pretty nice sound in 32. But yeah, it's been a rough few weeks of detecting. I've been out. I just haven't found much. So you folks really haven't gotten a video out of me. But I think regardless of how today goes, you're gonna get this as a video. Drinking as a 6, whatever that is. What is this? Oh, look at that. Some old, that's definitely some old pottery. That'll go in the fun pouch. And this is just gonna be a pull tab. Go figure. All right, everyone. So my coil might look a little larger than it did in the previous scene. That's because it is. I didn't really get kicked off of that property, but everyone and their mother just decided to show up, including like an armada of landscaping guys and lawn mowing guys. So I figured last thing they want to see is a guy detecting. So I let it be. I had a 23, 24. Oh, it's still in the hole. There was some iron with it. I'm at a new park. Little up the road. Similar history, we'll say. Decided to take the LG30, but it's kind of killing me because I'm not used to it. I've been using the LG24 for like 2 weeks now. Where is this thing? Let's see. I have a 23, 24. Seems like I missed it. Good thing it's real sandy soil. Right there. There we are. What are we working with? Looks like a typical Jeff. Ringing pretty low though. Just curious on the date. Trying to again find some silver in this video. 1964. Okay, so there's old coins around. That's all I need to know. It was deep enough for me to think that it wasn't dropped yesterday, but hopefully dropped, 60 years ago. Fingers crossed. I got about 2 hours of time left. And plus, can't make the most drawn out video of me finding pretty much nothing the whole time. Next dig. Okay. I have a 30s tone. Right there. Somewhere. And I'm going for it all today. I figure my best bet is to just dig everything in hopes that... Wow, that jumped. And there's still the 35 in the hole. What do we have here? Thought I saw a coin. There is a coin. We have a Better Days Abraham, we'll call him. Don't think I'm getting a date off of here. I think I see 1906, but you're never going to be able to see that. Let's see what this 35 is hiding with it. More coins. Maybe some gold. I think I just saw some coins. We have a crusty crust. Penny. Anything else? More pennies. It's gonna be the day of pennies. So wait. Is it gonna bless me with a 4th penny? I can only hope. Gosh. What do we have as coin number whatever? Another crusty. More. Don't say there's more. No. Nothing in the plug. That's a wrap on that hole. Next dig. Okay, I have more crusty penny tones. But again, I'm going for all of it today. Keep looking around. I'm all alone in this park. It feels very desolate. Usually there's at least one person looking at me. Well, there's a coin imprint on there. It's not in the imprint. Perfect dig. Where are you, Krusty? It's not even a Krusty. Is it a Weedy McWheat? We have our second wheat of the day. Okay. 1942. I think y'all agree with me. That looks like a 42. Cool. I want to double check this hole though because I was ringing. See? Oh, I'm zoomed out. Sorry, folks. It was ringing a little funky. Might have a second wheat of the day in there. $45. Come on, Wheatie number 3. I keep messing all these numbers up. What do we have? Another one? No. It's gonna be a regular Abe. Alright, enough time spent on that guy. Next day. What do we have? Just another Abe. I'm telling you guys, it is a day. It's been a month of Abrahams. 1981 on that, I think. Yep, 1981. Next take. Numbers. A 45. It occasionally dips, and then it occasionally jumps, so who knows what's coming out now. It's out. I'm just not getting it. I don't understand. Wait, I think I saw a coin. And we have a coin. More pennies. Yet again. 1963 on that guy. Yeah, can confirm not a wheat. But still a 60s coin. Next. More numbers. Nice, zippy. 36, 37. Try not to miss it this time. I'm blaming it on the soil conditions. It ain't my fault. Come on out. Boom. 36. What will you be, 36? It is my favorite, a pull tab. That's pull tab number 5 of this spot. Next dig. All right, so I think I'm finally on it with a good signal. Not deviating from 47, 48. I saw the 46 in there, folks, but I saw it too. All right, enough messing around. Moment of truth. This is the longest video I've probably tried to record without finding something. This is 46, 47. I'll take that. Once it gets past that 46 range, I really start to think silver. Big money. All right, shave it off already. Not as deep as I'm usually looking for. Be a shiny. No. It's not a shiny. Why is that ringing so high? Man, I cannot catch a break. It's a dime. Nowhere near silver, 1986. This is stinking. Sorry for the terrible video. I haven't posted one in a while because this has been the reality of my hunts. I'm really thinking, man. I think September cursed me. I used all my luck points in September. I ran out in October. Next dig. Now on this final signal, I think I'm calling it a hunt. I think you folks have been through enough. But I have a nice high tone. Should be at least a quarter, which I'll take that after the day I've had. Should be there. I feel like this has to happen. You know, the good and the bad of metal detecting needs to balance. Sometimes you have really good days, good months, and then sometimes you just have a lot of bad days and months. But it's all part of it. Here we are, gonna end it on a George today. See how close I got to victory on this one. 1980. missed it by however many years that is. 16 years? Something like that. But yeah, folks, I think that's going to be it. I have no energy left in me today. About 4 hours of detecting for this video. You saw the entirety of it all. It's funny, sometimes you go out for an hour and you pull a bunch of silver coins and some gold and God knows what else. Other times you can spend the entire day and find nothing. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Hope you throw a thumbs up on it. If you throw a thumbs down on it, I don't even blame you. Again, appreciate you watching. See you all in the next dig.